Hey YouTube, Elite Legionario here, bringing you part 4 of the Prologue Campaign for Rome 2 Total War. So, when we left off, we were sending Silanus down to capture Buxentum, and then we were going to regroup and head on to Lucera and then Bovianum. So, because I keep trying to build a fleet, which I still can't do for some reason, I got bored with that, waiting, and I decided to just go for Buxentum this way. So, what do I want to do here? I won't worry. My agents were failing pretty bad last time, so I won't worry about that.
Speak your mind.
So, let's just get rid of this last army, if we can. I don't want it niggling at my flank there, so let's just auto-resolve, just aggressively rip it to pieces. And don't tell me it survived. 92. And we have a few more slaves for Rome, I guess. Right. So I think he's out of moves, but Buxentum will be in range next turn. So, let's increase the army size for these dudes. What have we got? Auxiliary infantry. And Stadia is still definitely the best choice. So let's build 3 more of those. And then we'll move both armies on to face Lucera and Bovianum. Military wise we're alright. Don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Capua and Salunum are good. Let's check Rome. What's Rome like? It's all pretty good at the moment, so we can expand the city though. I need. No, might as well expand it. That's actually Velitrae, not Rome. But other than that, we're pretty good. I think that's pretty much all we want to do. I don't think I have any more agents around, so let's end the turn. Forgot to assign skills to Silanus.
Speak your mind.
Okay, what's he got? Ooh, quite a lot of options there. Let's see. Mercenary contracts, artillery command. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. You can get a lot of stuff. What were we aiming for now? We were going for cunning, weren't we, I think? Probably get that up to 10. The general's understanding of strategy, tactics. Yeah, I think stuff that increases cunning. I guess we could just increase the skills we already got, but that kind of seems boring. Is there anything else here? 2 more for cunning. 1 to cunning. Negative plus 8% movement. That sounds like a pretty good one. We'll go with that. I like that. So it's full out cunning now and full zeal, so authority next, I think. Where are we going?
We hunger for battle.
And I think that is all I want to do this turn, so let's just end the turn. The Greeks will just play their little shipping games between Tarentum and whatever else they've got in the south there. Looks like there's some rebels here. Let's just quickly get rid of those.
For Rome.
And they'll run away. I should probably get rid of them. I don't want them niggling at my flank.
Leave none alive.
Or resolve. Waste them. Straight in the face. Ha, take that, rebel scum. Right. More slaves.
Consul Rutilus.
Right, okay. Inventory wise, we're still fairly good. Oh, Principe and Triaria, I've taken a bit more losses though. But I'm confident we can just take Buxentum anyway. But we have to wait another turn now, damn it. Right. In the meantime, we should build up Roman village. What does it do? -2 food, mystery growth, more cash. Do I really want to do that? I don't think so at this stage. I guess we'll just keep expanding the cities now, because I don't think it actually costs much to expand. Plus it will give us more options. So what do we want to make? A workshop, a villa, or a consecration ground? We'll go to the villa. Right-ho. Do I have tech going? Because I don't want to forget. That's alright. That's good. Monetary stuff's decent enough. And the objectives. Right. Let's end another turn. Right, and now we go on to Buxentum. We'll probably just auto-resolve it, to be honest. I'll try auto-resolve. That looked pretty sweet. It almost looked like I was going to lose for a moment there. 471 losses. Not as much as I'd like to lose, but nonetheless. But that gave me money. Right, he's got, the Legion's got a bit more now. Let's see. What do I mean? No, so this is plus 6 to campaign movement range, 4% bonus for all units, 3% melee weapon inflicted by all melee, 3% melee damage inflicted by all missiles, 6% morale, 2% public order. Good defenders. Not much point in building defences because they're much better on the attack. This appears to be what I'm doing a lot more of. Okay. I'm just trying to think. 5% mark when fighting ambushes. Keepers of the peace. Conquerors. Yeah, I think one of these two would make the most sense considering just how much battle I do with them. Probably this one. I think makes the most sense. I wonder how long it would take some of these units to replenish. I mean, look at that, the unit's going to go back to full from pretty much nothing in 3 turns. If there's a Shogun, that would take like 8 or 9 turns. Okay, let's send this woman around. I don't think there's much else I really need to do this turn. Probably could build something, but I don't really know what. Capture a field of Mars. Ferrari. Astarte, Roman Ballista. 100% wealth from industry. Do we have much industry going on? That'll increase public order, so that'll help. I always like public order. Alright. Negative. Let's do this one. Yeah. I don't want public order problems, not when I'm so close to the finish. I think I'm close to the finish anyway. Only 2 territories to go. So these guys should be replenished in a couple of turns. And I'm not currently researching tech. Right. Let's fix that. Upkeep costs, we'll do that because it'll reduce our costs, our expenditure.
Units will gain experience as they fight, Commander, but will also take casualties. Be sure to monitor the health of your army and deploy or rest the men as necessary.
Way ahead of you. Well, you know, this isn't my first rodeo as a campaign, even though I'm not that great at campaign. Okay, let's just keep sending the scout forward, see what we can find and uncover, see what trouble that she can cause. Let's see, who's this guy? Assassination, poison, concealed blade. I don't really want to waste the money, to be honest.
At your command.
What else can we recruit here? War dogs. Is there really much point in getting war dogs? Can unless I scare the crap out of the opponent. Probably just best to keep getting Starly, I think. And apparently I have rebels here. Wow, I might want to get that taxation down. Yeah, I think I'll lower it a bit more. Didn't spot that. Probably should raise another army. Oh, I can raise a fleet now. Little good that does. Don't need it anymore.
Ready for battle.
Let's just recruit a couple of Principe.
Speak your mind.
We'll wait one more turn before we attack. Although technically our guys should just replenish in their own territory, shouldn't they? Oh crap. Darn. I didn't think of this. Stupid. It's probably just a little point in that. We'll just auto-resolve it. Go nuts.
Fall back.
Okay. Better handle this one personally, I guess. This is a bit of a setback. Town watch and a few peasantry, so we're probably going to get friggin' creamed. See that we had good chances, but I'm assuming that peasantry, town watch and all that are just rubbish. So probably going to lose Salernum here due to an oversight on my part. Silly me. Oh well, I guess it extends the campaign. So what they got? Some swordsmen, a couple of spears and a sling. Or a sling, use a sling. This is going to be tricky as hell. How do we want to do this? Spin, spin, spin. I'm assuming they're coming by sea. So let's make this really difficult for them to land. I think they're coming by sea. Okay. Seriously? Can I not deploy that? There we go.
We await the enemy.
Levies. Let's have a look at our town watch. Oh man, look at those Vigile. Oh, Rari. What are these guys? Plebs. I'm probably mad leaving the plebs there. Right.
Soldiers, draw swords. Let us show our foes what it means to be Roman. Ready and waiting.
Ah, these are my ships. I thought they were the enemies. Oh crap, don't tell me I've deployed in the wrong place then.
Death is the price.
No shite. Alright, hold on, let's get my guys over here. Right, if that's the case, then...
Assault ships reported.
Oh, that skin's got a Hastati on it. Brilliant. That makes all the difference.
Your orders?
Right, let's get these three round over here quickly. And if we can just hold in the centre long enough, get that Hastati into the flank, that should be enough to cause a bit of bother. Right, we'll use the plebs as the meat shield. I'm not going to have anything slipping out behind. It's a bit foggy on this map, so I can't really see what's going on, which is a bit of a pain. So let's row. Let's row as fast as you can. Ramming speed. Reminds me of that movie Ben-Hur. Okay. Where are they going to go? Let's keep those levies there just for now. So, Italian spearmen, I mean, I should be able to deal with them. Shouldn't be too tricky. Thankfully to that starter unit. Gotta say that the naval landings, I love that. It has been a brilliant addition by CA. I thought it was just an excellent choice. I was a bit apprehensive of how well it would be at first, but I really like it, which is very pleasing. Okay, they're looking to slip round behind me, I think, so let's just do this. I don't think they're going to come at me this way. Ah, I had a general up here. Let's sling him out the back. Didn't spot him before. Okay. Let's see if... What are they going to do? They're going to go after the plebs, or they're going to go after the plebs. Picking on the common man. Shameful. Right. So this is what happens when you don't look after your populace. I have not been a good leader. Let's turn skirmish mode off. Let's get those levy slings. Try to do a bit of a flanking operation to those starty on the shore yet, because I really need them. Okay. Crap, what the hell am I doing? Come on, levies, get back. Right, outflanking operation begun. And they're starting, I think, are on shore now. Get your backsides over to the city, and oh crap, I'm losing this already. Hurry. Could get my general over here so he can rally them. Crap, let's just turn this into a melee. Come on guys, hold. Missile units there. Come on, Starty, hurry up. You're the only really the ones that can save my ass right now. Where's my general? What we got? Rhythm. Stand strong. Oh crap. Double crap. Triple crap. Yeah. Come on, General, pull out. Damn it, I told you to pull out. Oh, I think I'm alright anyway. Apparently the Vigilate, oh not Vigilate, the Rurari hold out pretty well. Now it's time for the Astarte, give them an ass kicking.
The enemy are broken. Return and run. The battle is ours.
We'll hope for that teach those rebel scum who's boss around here. I'll try that crap again. That was my fault, I didn't keep a close enough eye on it, but gotta give it, these Rurari actually did alright. Against actual proper military troops. Guys are just kind of like town watch, so not too bad on their part. Although I did have a lot more men, so I probably just got luck. I probably didn't do anything that epic. No, unless it stops the rebels. Monetarily I'm alright now anyway, so I don't have the tax up as high as I had it, so I shouldn't get this problem again. Alright. Quintus Trigeminus, a cool name. Romans have such cool names. I always like their names. Right, I'm just waiting for this to load. Come on, load. Oh, look at that. I love those brutal killings. That's a cool little feature. Very entertaining. Right. I'll release them because they're our own men. But don't expect me to do it twice.
Ready for battle. That is impossible. Commander.
Let's raise those 2 units of Principes like I originally wanted to. And
Speak your mind.
let's send Silanus away.
We are done.
Better raise a general here as well. But I can't. Oh god. Hopefully it doesn't grumble.
Silanus.
Let's see, who's this chap? Who's this Samnite that looks like a Roman? Okay. Anything here that makes you people happy? Let's see, there's some good stuff. That's 25 rather than culture buildings. I'm just trying to think. I think I like the look of that one. Cattle trader. Wow, I'm not making much money now though, now that I put that tax down. But I should be able to complete what I started.
As you command. In Rome's service, I never tire.
Alright, let's try poisoning again. I never succeed with my agents. They always 63% chance and they've lost it every time, so I don't reckon they're that much worth it.
Salve. Ready for battle.
Alright, Battle of Bovianum. I guess we can send this army on its way now.
Ready for orders.
Bovianum's happy anyway. That's not going to decrease next turn, so sweet. I just hope Buxentum is going to decrease. I hope that doesn't sort of decide to, pack a sad on me. So in the turn, what the Samnite's going to do? We've pretty much got the Samnites where we want them anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Speak your mind.
Okay, Silanus. Don't want these two causing a stir for me though.
At your command. Make haste, men.
Alright.
Finding shelter.
Don't know what defences Lucera has. I don't know how much it's got. Well, they're probably pretty weak though. I'm guessing they might not be though. Which would be a pain.
At your command.
There should be sufficient defense for Salernum for now. So, I'm working on the techie still. Okay, what does this do? 5% agent recruitment. Ooh, coolness, cohort barracks. Let's aim for that. Probably won't get to it, but nonetheless. Okay, what are they doing? Sabotaging my army. They better fail. I think they did. Good.
We hunger for battle.
This guy's fully recovered. Yeah, I should just keep them moving in the first place. Okay, let's save the game in case I monumentally screw something up here, which I don't think I will. Alright. So let's attack Lucera.
We take this settlement for Rome!
Would I resolve? Yeah, I think I will. Let's go moderate. And the balls again. That is extremely amusing. So there's Lucera dead. 204 losses. I mean, I could have done it better myself, but that is fine.
The road to Bovianum is clear, Proconsul. Our capital will be fortified. We'll need siege engines if we are to capture it. Weapons such as rams and ladders are constructed when the city is under siege.
Okay, we'll pretty much we'll put both our armies down.
Capital is in sight. Finally. Siege engineers, muster your equipment. If Rutilus is alive, we will find him soon.
Ready for orders.
Okie dokie. Silanus has his
Speak your mind.
siege gears anyway.
Ready for battle.
Right, let's give this army its thing. What do we want? What's he got? Let's put this guy's zeal right up, I guess. He's pretty much full. And we'll end this turn. Oh, it's an agent war. I think they're champions actually. There's like 3 types, and like just like spies, champions, and dignitaries. I think that's how it goes.
Silanus.
Right, Silanus can wander on into Bovianum.
We hunger for battle.
And we'll send this other army in with him. Sweetness, we've got 2 really nice armies sitting there ready to go at Bovianum. So we should be able to overwhelm them. Oh, I hope Gaul doesn't attack. I didn't think of that. I could go back. Oh, I'll risk it. I'll just save it in case I stuff it. I don't think I will though. But you never know. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. Okay. I think, in terms of finances, we're alright. Now we can just... This will probably be the last video actually. So, in the turn. What's this guy going to try and do? I'm not sure what champions do. They kind of break morale or do things. Well, I knew Gaul would try attack, but they didn't go all the way. And that's going to cost.
Speak your mind.
I don't know if I can send both armies in though. So I'll send Silanus in. Can I hire mercenaries? Nope. But I probably won't need them.
Lay siege! For Rome! Engineers to the fore! We need siege equipment to breach those walls! See to it, on the double!
Let's get a couple of... Alright, let's get some lead.
Let them cower before Rome!
Right. If that's the case, I'll send this guy army back to Lucera, because there's a Gallic army up there that will attack me. And of course I'm at war with the Gauls, so I don't want to be attacked on the flank by them.
At your command.
It'd be interesting to see if this goes on long enough for me to go after Gaul. Probably not. It's probably even with the Bovianum battle, so...
To victory!
I don't really think I've got anything else I need to do. I mean, I'm just waiting for that siege, so I'll just end another turn. And the Gallic army retreats. And it looks like this place did rebel. I didn't keep a very close eye on it. And it looks like we'll have to do another one of these. Blast it all. I don't want to just let it do it automatically because I don't think it will work that well. If it were to resolve a battle with these kind of crappy units, I'd probably lose the city. So sometimes this is what happens when I get in the campaign, especially when I know I'm close to the end. I sort of start focusing on practical matters. As I said, I'm not that great at campaign. I specialise more in online battles, and I'll have some of those for you very soon. I've already got a few I've done, for those of you who are wondering. There are some I've done, and once I've done this Prologue Campaign, I will bring you them. So this will probably be the last part of the battle, the Prologue Campaign, I believe, at the rate this is going. Okay, oh, a nice clear day. Okay, here's the army out there, so this fleet, what do we got? Pull them real close, so we can just put them out right away.
Romans ready for duty.
This is a unit that was stuck. Oh, I thought it was going to crash then. Sometimes this game crashes from time to time. It's crashed on me a couple of times, and I've heard other people have had it much worse than I have. In terms of the crashing, so
Missiles ready and waiting.
let's put these dudes here.
We await the enemy.
I guess I think that's a pretty good start. The capture point's guarded, and I've got a line of retreat if I need to, and I can have an outflanking force with the navy there. Righty-ho, let's do this thing.
Soldiers, draw swords. Let us show our foes what it means to be Roman.
Yes, a Roman!
Forefathers paid in blood for their glory, and today we have the chance to do the same. Allow no enemy within our defenses.
Quick march!
Right, what are these sneaky rebels trying to do? I warned the rebels, they'll have to be punished this time. If they've done this 3 times, and I just can't have them doing this. I've let them away with it twice, and the message has not been learnt. Well, I'm sorry, I can't do anything else for them.
I am ready.
So, Let's cut them off.
Advance at speed.
Proud Romans all!
Proud Romans all. Let's see, right.
Your service!
Okay.
Ready and waiting! Commander!
Oh, where are the other ones go? Over here. There we go.
Ready for duty!
Spearmen ready for orders.
We await the enemy.
Let's just go for the general.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Outflanking force. Go, go, go. Get onto their flank.
Roma! Levies!
Let's just deal with it. I just want to make it decisive so I can get back to what matters.
Missile infantry ready!
Samnium shall fall.
No, I won't whip my guys up.
We await the enemy.
Let's just whack the general.
Say your peace.
Come on, kill the general.
Shall fall.
Some close-ups for you guys.
Do you see your enemy, men? The cowards run! They have no more will to fight! Victory is ours!
Alright, good. Well, that was kind of annoying that I had to do that again. Hopefully it won't happen again this time. I'll have to punish them for their disobedience. The best admirals adapt their tactics to the given situation. Take advantage of fog or heavy smoke to hide small, heavily damaged ships. This makes the enemy's job more difficult, a factor which can often prove crucial during the course of a battle. How difficult is it to micro that, though? No, I'm not really complaining though. The naval features of this game are actually really good in my opinion. So far. Much better than Empire and Napoleon. That was very tricky. It was cool, it looked nice, but it was tricky to control it all. But it feels much easier on this, which I like. Come on, come on. So we're almost finished. Got to just move on Bovianum, keep sieging it, however the game wants us to, or the prologue wants us to do it. And another piece of epicness. Let's see, kill captives, enslave captives, enslave. I'll spare their lives.
Bovianum is there for the taking. Let us attack.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Ready yourselves, my soldiers, for we go to meet the enemy once more. The first man over the walls will lead the triumph in Rome. To battle!
Excellent stuff. If you want to read that, feel free, and we'll have Consul Rutilus back in a moment. We shall have him back. Hopefully I don't monumentally screw something up. I'm sure I won't though. I must admit, this is a very good prologue. It gives you like the ability to choose stuff for yourself, but it also tells you things for the most part. Although it hasn't gone to some of the like things like the edicts you can put on provinces and stuff yet. So there are some areas I think it doesn't cover, but overall it's a good prologue. It's much more interesting than the other Total War games prologue type things. The original Rome Total War's prologue, it told you what to do, but it wasn't real exciting. This one's actually been really gripping, so, you know, it's like the first thing you're going to do, so I think you should definitely need a good prologue so that it grips you. Anyway, let's see, let's wait. I don't want crap weather. There we go. Start deployment. Okay, yeah, as I was saying with the...
Men
hold
carrying
on.
ladders can be used to scale the city walls. Those manning the battering ram can be ordered to smash the gate. They will be vulnerable to missile fire, so need protection.
Okay. Let's see. Bovianum. Looks like a pretty rudimentary city there. Alright, just checking for areas which might be a little easier to approach from. That would be a pretty epic place for... If you could like defend that area off as a defender, block the entry points to that area up, you could use it as an artillery spot to shoot over. I mean, look at these cities, they look so good. I mean, look at these aqueducts and Look at these ladders, they look cool. Wow, much better than I expected that look like. Not just big, like, original plain looking ladders. Okay, let's just do it from this side. I think we'll just do it from this side. Well, Doc wants to do a Steam chat. Hold on. Commentating now. Be finished soon. I'll do some Steam chat with him in a moment, so we might get a dual commentary at some point with Doc Holiday again, so that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, where do I want to put this? Oh man, that's a pretty interesting spot, but... well, I could put it up here. That would give me some kind of flank shots into the city. And we'll leave 3 cavalry units to assist. And the Italian swordsmen to look after them. Maybe that's a bit risky, but it is kind of like a neat place. So... I don't really have units to use as siege towers like I used to do in Rome Total War. I could use these, actually I might use these levy slingers to do that, because I don't like to have units, you know, getting bashed up when they don't need to be getting bashed up. Still got 2 others there. I'll leave them be. I'm going to try and focus on this area, basically. So let us begin. Actually, before I do that, let's put the Principe over here as well, because I want to come from this angle. Right, let's begin.
Come, men. The Sand Knights cower behind their walls, but they know the end draws
explosive. Explosive round.
will fall today.
Explosive round looks cool. So it's my turn to use ballistas now. I don't think they'll try attacking outside their walls. I doubt it anyway. But I've set up for defences for that, so let's open up some fire on this flank. And let's hope they actually hit the walls.
These weapons target the walls and the gate. They won't stand for long.
Right.
Ready for orders. Now. Your orders. Over the armors.
Right, let's bring these ladders up. I must admit, these are good ladder designs. Much better than the ones they used in Med 2 and early the first Rome. And I'm going to take these guys off flaming arrows. They do look like good eye candy with them on, but they're not hitting anything, so that's just a waste. They're missing most of the shots. You wouldn't really think those kind of rocks would be good enough to get through a wall like this, but apparently they are. 79% damaged. Okay, I'm going to put one of them, the one on the far right here, onto, let's see, can I hit that? Yes it can, I think, yes it can. Take that tower out. I don't really care if these levies get killed too much. I just want them to get into position. Because this part of the wall was almost out. There we go, it is out. Nice. Okay, let's knock another side in. Actually, let's knock that right bit there in, so there's 2 sides of it. Keep going, guys, just get yourselves ready for the walls. That tower is in my ballista's range. And don't tell me they're glitching.
No quarter. Scour the city. Rutilus must be found, alive or dead.
Alright, gents. You don't actually need to go up there, you've got it in place. Well done. Right, let's get ourselves moving, and we'll use that ability. Where did I put? Oh, I left Silanus behind, that was stupid. And we'll use the attacking testudo in a moment. I think, yeah, ballistas have gotten... Well, oh no, they're right now, but they were a bit kind of mucked up before. Has that tower been hit many times? Not really, it's a bit of a pain. Okay, attacking testudo. Let's get them into testudo. Just go straight into melee. Let's just bash that wall one further. I actually should have kept going up with this. Damn, I didn't really think of that. Because I don't want to take unnecessary losses there. Testudo style. I thought I'd bring you this at some point in these battles. Although I'm probably better to just rush, to be honest, but whatever. Looks do count for something. As soon as this wall falls, we'll have a nice big entry point. Okay. These guys are doing pretty good actually. Okay, seriously, I'm just going to run these Astadi up to the walls. Right, let's get the Principe, and they'll come from the other side with the Itali swordsman and the Cav. No, 2 ballista. What's the range limits? Do I have a marker for that? Right up to there. So if there's anything, see if you can move these guys to get into range for them. Right. Okay, get up onto the walls, gents. Quickly now, quickly.
Proud Romans all.
Come on, up onto the walls.
Astarte. Hold positions. Hold. Jupiter gives us strength.
Hold on, let's just organise these ballistas again. Through to here. Looks like the big horde is there. Principes! Probably should have put the Triarii over there as well. We could have added a lot of beef to that fight. Oh, the Itali swordsman will have to do. Okay, what's there's a capture point, but it looks like there's 3 capture points. Astadi are doing it right anyway. We'll use the Equites to do an assist if we have to. Run it, guys. No towers around here, so I don't have to worry about getting shot there. And that tower's no longer firing at me. Sweet. Okay, go seize that point. Get the cav in there and they can go capture a point as well. Let's just get rid of these mobs. Crap, I didn't really want them piling out here, but whatever. Might as well. Might as well. Where's that Triarii, by the way? Let's get him up. Let's send the Equite around. Go get that capture point now. Sweet, we've got that capture point. This is feeling very easy. Can we park ourselves there? Sort of, just. Okay. Let's get him down. Oh, one of them's around here. Oh, you're not up on the wall yet. Get yourself up there. Someone. have been a bit hasty here. I don't know what this unit, this little group's done. It's kind of irritating.
The enemy general has been dragged to the ground and run through. Word of his death will spread through the enemy and do our work for us.
Right, let's get our cav. Oh, and my... all we need to do is kill his general. Was it meant to do that? Okay. Well, cool vid.
Soldiers of Rome, we have travelled far together, down a path not of our choosing. Fate and the cruelty of man compelled each of us to draw our weapons, stand back to back, and defend our lands against the common foe. We did not seek this war, but it is our homes of birth, our allies massacred, and our leader Rutilus that lies slain, butchered by a desperate enemy as their city fell. It is clear that evil left unchecked will always find Rome. The Samnite dead still litter the field, yet already new threats loom and menace our borders. Greeks on our very shores plot to strip us of our lands and livelihoods. Eastern peoples from across the sea construct mighty empires whilst we feud with our neighbors. Barbarians seek to plunder our homes and villages. Our fight is for our way of life, and it has only just begun. With the favor of the gods, we shall forge our destiny together. For Rome!
So Silanus killed Rutilus. Not all that surprised to see that. That was a pretty cool video there at the end though, but gotta say guys, that's the prologue campaign over. So, I thought that was pretty darn awesome for a prologue campaign. Very much, as I said, in my opinion, a prologue campaign needs to be great, so it grips you and thinks, man, that's sweet, I really want to play this game. And I'm going to have to say Rome 2 does that very well. So, excellent job on CA's part for the prologue campaign. So I think it's an overlooked important part of a game. There are a little few bits there that it doesn't really explain, but the game sort of, I guess, expects you to learn that stuff on your own. Part of the learning experience, I guess. Anyway, guys, this was the prologue campaign, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll start to bring you some multiplayer battles very, very soon. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon next time.